Guys, today is very exciting. I'm going from Heathrow to Thurrock Airport. Basically going from the west side of London, Heathrow, one of the biggest airports in the world. And we are flying to my local airport, Thurrock. So I'm going to fly over London, past my house. I won't point it out directly, but I'll show you roughly where I live. Yeah, I'm pretty excited. Anyway, so the Cessna is what we've been using currently for the last few episodes. So we're going to be using the Daya, I think it's called. This is the one that someone recommended. The speed is definitely quicker. Definitely quicker. Max altitude, 31,000 feet. Wow, that's insane. What an aircraft. What an aircraft. So we're going to quickly double check. Oh, I went a bit too far there. It's still there, perfect. Yep, so confirm. From Heathrow all the way to Thurrock Airport or Thurrock Airfield, and we bump into a lot of landmarks, of course. Tower Bridge, the Shard, maybe the London Eye, the O2. I might try and fly over potentially the best football team in the world, West Ham, of course, the London Stadium. Yeah, I'm excited for this. I'm a bit nervous as well. Obviously, it's a solo flight. I'm a little bit concerned.
Heathrow Tower Dare Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Alpha ready at runway 27 right, departure to the east. Dare Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Alpha cleared for takeoff runway 27 right east, departure approved.
So welcome guys to Heathrow.
For takeoff runway
I hate this
right,
airport. No,
Sierra
it's
Alpha.
okay. It's just have to go around a really annoying motorway to get there. So the M25, it's horrible. But today, we're flying, so let's do it. I'm ready. So this is a completely new aircraft for me, so I'm a little bit nervous, I think it's fair to say. Control 1, look at... Oh, this is more like it. Actual GPS. Madness. Right, so disengage the brake. That's the landing gear. I can dump some fuel, I'm guessing, as well. Airflow in the cabin. There's a lot to this aircraft. A lot. So how do we disengage the brake? Ah, there it is. Release the parking brake. I think we've done it. Prepare to enter the runway. I think we're already on the runway, so I think we're good to go. Do we need to radio to the radio tower that we're about to take off? I think we're clear. Comms 2 is not in use. I think we can go if you want to. Alright. And here's the power. Throttle control. Up to 100%. We should be about to fly. Oh yeah. It's about to get serious. I want to apologize in advance for my flying. We're going to be flying very low. I need to try and find my house as well, which might be a challenge. And this thing wants to fly, man. It's so much quicker, you can tell. Wowzers. Bring the landing gear in. There we go. Beautiful. What a view. Goodbye, Heathrow. You suck. That's what I want to do, actually. I want to add some clouds in as well. I don't want clear skies. Scattered clouds. There we go. A few clouds. Yeah, there we go. A nice UK day. So what we're going to do now is do a little rotation. Climbing pretty quickly, actually. Might already start bringing down the power. There we go. Above 110 knots. Wow, this is a very quick aircraft. And I love it. There was so much detail at Heathrow. I know it was a little bit laggy, but yeah, very impressive. I'm gonna... Oh, FPS is tanking. Uh-oh. It's slightly poosed. There we go. I'm going to start to slow down the engines a little bit. Down to about 78%. Maybe even more, actually. It's a very, very quick aircraft. I mean, compared to what I'm used to anyway. I'm gonna fly fairly low. We should start hitting landmarks pretty quickly. So Heathrow's on the very sort of west side of London, and we are going straight through the centre, which will be exciting. I'm going to start to slow it down even more. Don't want to go too quick. I'm going at a rate of knots right now. Very impressive. I'm honestly a bit concerned about how I'm going to spot my house, or at least the region of where my house is. It might be tricky, especially while I'm trying to fly as well. Bring down the power even more. There we go. Engine is about 19%, 39%. Start to bring it down a little bit. What I want to do is to follow the Thames. You can see it already. Basically that big blue line, squiggly line, that's the Thames. Top tip, don't ever swim in it. It's not great, it's not very clean. Get the power just a bit more.
126.45 Dare Golf Sierra Alpha.
I can just about see the shard now. Again, we're going to stick to the Thames, roughly anyway. Also, my house is roughly off of the Thames. It's not far off of it at all, actually. But the other end, so it's east side, by the airport. All going well. We can see some of the sights of London. Go past my house and then land. That's the goal right now. I can see the Houses of Parliament and the Shard. Yeah, this is West London. Sort of. Not going to pretend I know every bit about London, because I don't. I just don't. Following the Thames though. Again, the amount of detail in this game is incredible. It's like every video really is a sight to behold, this game. Taking a slightly longer route over the River Thames. Still about 22 nautical miles from our destination, which is Thurrock Airport. Or airfield. Make sure we keep this power up still. And we should be hitting landmarks fairly soon. I'm talking Big Ben, Tower Bridge, the Shard, the O2, all of it. Might need to bring a bit more power in. Yeah.
126.45 Dare Golf Sierra Alpha.
A bit low. You sort of need a bit of power when you're running this low. I do not want to crash here. That would be so embarrassing. My backyard, I just plough into the Houses of Parliament. That is not a good idea, Scott. I can confirm. That would be so embarrassing. Super duper embarrassing. Back in the day, the river would be bustling with boats. These days it's not used as much, to be honest. Mainly for tourists. Slow down again a little bit. Just don't want to go too quick. I want to take it all in. My first time exploring London in Microsoft Flight Simulator. So I think maybe where the London Stadium is, the Olympic Stadium. So obviously it is East London. It's towards sort of Stratford area. How would I get there? What references could I use? Anyway, the Houses of Parliament and Big Ben is on the left there. Yeah. That's cool. That's really cool. First landmark. What's up next? Tower Bridge? The Shard, actually. Look how tall the Shard is. So I've actually gone in there. It is high. And it's open air pretty much as well. So it was very, very cold, actually. nowhere now.
decimal 405 Dayer Golf Sierra Alpha.
Incredibly cold.
Beacon approach Dayer Alpha Sierra
Tower Bridge,
X-ray Golf
or what I used to
Sierra
call it,
Alpha
London
800.
Bridge. Absolute idiot.
Dayer Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra
Absolute
Alpha Beacon
twat.
approach continue as planned.
Look at that. What a bridge. For me, the best bridge in the world. There's that famous Thames little kink. You automatically, if you see, if someone draws like the River Thames, you just automatically know what it is. It is. It's the River Thames. You just know it. How do I get to East London? I can always come back here at some point. That's true. I don't have to do it all now. I know the O2 is just, should be seeing it fairly soon actually. Fairly soon indeed. I need to bring up probably a bit more power here. Sorry, I'm outside a lot. I know the cockpit is incredible. It's so quiet in here. Damn. Consider it's got a massive propeller in the front of this. The noise isolation is impressive. Very impressive. Wow. Yeah, the O2 should be just on the right here. So many houses. I know there's a fairly crazy situation right now, but if you ever get the opportunity, visit London. I've explored the world a little bit, I guess, and I think by far London is one of the best cities in the world, to be honest. Also, I'll be going past, I think, London City Airport. We seem to have a lot of airports in and around London. Heathrow is the biggest. You got Gatwick as well. Wish I got rid of that, shouldn't I? I apologise. There we go. Let's take up a lot of the screen. And there, oh, is the O2. Don't crash into it. Whoa. There it is. The O2. Woo! London City Airport. So we are roughly 13.5 nautical miles away from our destination. Now I've got to try and work out where I live. I know it's not near London City Airport. If I can find my sort of nearest motorway, which is the A13, I think, might be a good reference actually. Or we can just go down the Thames. So there's a few options here. Let's bring up the map though. I'm definitely going to need that. So we are. Trying to work out where I am on the map. Yeah, we've got a little way to go yet. Till we get some more house. I'm not going to like point at it directly, but I'll sort of go there. So I live in a county called Essex, which is basically just outside of London, in a town called Rainham. It doesn't rain all the time. It does. It's been raining recently, actually, but yeah, it's called Rainham, and I love it. I've lived basically in the area all my life, so Romford, Hornchurch, Rainham, generally that sort of area. Yeah, so just in Essex, and I love it. I love it. So going around that little kink now. I think we're going to use the Thames as my reference now. Quite enjoying the view, to be honest.
Echo Golf Mike Tango traffic Dayer Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra Alpha.
Yeah, I've turned off
11
traffic
miles
for now
west,
because
500 feet inbound
traffic
to
can
land,
be
runway
quite
25
taxing.
right.
So a little pathway entry. I might ignore that, potentially. We're getting fairly close to my house. The plane would be so useful. Very useful. I believe there was an airfield in Hornchurch during World War II. It was used a lot. So, yeah. Used to see aircrafts here all the time. Fairly close to the coast-ish. So if you want to get to France, Right, so I think am I getting this right? Yes, if I go sort of this way, I think I'm just here. So this little build up of houses over there, I think that is roughly where I live. I think so. I'm slightly further in actually. So that's across the main road. I think it's somewhere around here. I can't exactly spot exactly where it is, but I can probably watch this video back and I can probably work it out. Where do I live? It's somewhere around here. Yeah, this is roughly where I live. That was not great. That was terrible. It's really difficult to spot your actual house. Yeah, near enough, that's roughly where I live. Tried to like use the kink in the Thames to sort of direct me towards my house, but it didn't quite work. So, this is the final run-in to Thurrock Airfield. I'm not sure if I should turn back and try again. I don't know. I feel like I failed. It's roughly, I'm pretty sure it was on screen briefly. What set of houses is this? Clearly I don't know my area very well. This is surprisingly hard. Once you guys get the game and you try and find where you live, you'll also find it pretty tricky. I don't know if you can put in the exact coordinates into the game. Maybe I can try that. Pretty sure this isn't it. Yeah. Damn. Straight in. Damn it. I'm so bad it would just see my house. I was also going a bit quick actually. Probably should have slowed it down a little bit. But now, it's time, hopefully, for a perfection landing. Hopefully, fingers crossed. That'd be great. So this is the pattern of entry they want me to do. So this is probably most likely around the traffic. I'm guessing that might be A13 there. I don't know. It'd be really nice if this map had like all the roads on it. I could just sort of roughly like the main road. I think it does have the main roads on it. Yeah. Anyway, I've gone past it at some point. At least you guys can't track me down. Find out exactly where I live. That'd be kind of daunting and scary. All right, here we go. Too fast apparently.
Echo Golf Mike Tango traffic day or Alpha Sierra X-ray
yeah, I guess
Golf
a little
Sierra
bit.
Alpha 3 miles southwest, 1,200 feet inbound to land runway 25
to slow down a
right.
little bit in a second. Do we need the flap shirt? I don't think we're going that fast, to be honest. The game is telling me to slow down, so I'll bring down the speed a little bit. I do tend to go in a little bit hot, so there we go. It's a nice speed. It's amazing how quick you can get around. Too fast again.
Echo Golf Mike Tango traffic
we're
day
good.
or Alpha
We're
Sierra
good.
X-ray Golf Sierra Alpha 2 miles
a good speed.
south, 1,300 feet inbound to land runway 25.
Yeah, I have so many ideas on what I want to do. Of course, I need to probably work on my navigation. I can't even work out where my house is. But yeah, I'm really excited to obviously go to like a place like New York, find particular areas in London. I may try and come back to this where we actually physically go past my house. Just it's all about reference points. I've got to find the reference points. Again, not sure if I can put my coordinates into the game and it'll actually like point it. That would be nice. Yeah, now it's about the landing.
Echo Golf Mike Tango traffic day or Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra
Turn
Alpha
here.
is on base runway 25 right.
Careful here. Again, I need to really be careful with the speed. We're still going pretty quick. In comparison to what we've been doing, I guess it doesn't feel quick, but hopefully this is a nice approach. Slow it right down. Got the flaps available if we need them. Yeah, this cockpit is impressive. I've not really seen the cockpit that much, but wow. Incredible cockpit. We can turn this off. Probably need to slow it down a bit more soon. Engage the flaps, the landing gear. Right, then slow down. To kill the power a little bit more. This game is ridiculously addictive. I love it. Slow it down.
Echo Golf Mike Tango Traffic Day or Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Alpha is
I only got an
final
assist.
runway
I didn't.
25 right.
Oh, the landing gears have come on. I didn't ask for that. I don't need that help. Whoops, must have too many options on. Bring the old flaps up. That's going to correct my throttle for me. Oh, it's bringing more throttle in. Interesting. Okay, I will definitely turn that off for the next episode. Wow. It's literally bringing the engine back on. You sure we're not going too quick? This looks like a very small runway, by the way. It looks incredibly small. Okay, so the game is taking over the throttle for me, which I must admit is a bit terrifying. Sure we should be slowing down now? I'm sure this is the runway. There we go. Oh. And brake. Oh, man, that was kind of fine. Woo! That was hairy. The ending wasn't actually too bad in the end, but wow. My God. Cutting it fine there. Whoo! There's not really any way to tax off here, is there? I think this is pretty much, we're done. Parking sensors is on. We need to turn the engine off, which is Shift, Control and E. I think that is it. We are back. Done. Power's off. Parking brake is on. Aircraft is safe. Propeller's stopping. Beautiful. So if we want to turn that back on again, Control E, I believe. Does it tick on? It'll take a while to power up. I can hear something. Oh, that is cool. Starting up again. Haha, I love it. That's really cool. I haven't seen that yet. I got proper like start and stop. But yeah, that is Thurrock Airfield. That was scary. I don't know what assist I have on, but that was not necessary. I did not want that. Yes, so for some reason, assisted landing was on. Whoops. So that is now going to be completely turned off. I don't know why that was, but yeah, it must have been an automatic option. Whoopsie doodles. At least I know for next time. But yeah, pretty fun experience going through London. Flying a little bit too low, I'm fully aware. And I think at some point we went over my house. I will look back at the footage and see if I can spot at least like the rough area. I think when I said it the first time, I think that was pretty much the rough area of where I live. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Any suggestions, leave them in the comment section below. And I will see you guys very soon. Bye-bye.